Oh boy, I didn't have my headphones with me, so I forgot to start the game. So let me start the game now, and now we can start this. I'm so sorry for anybody that is waiting out there. I am so sorry. I forgot to I forgot to get my headphones, and because I forgot to get my headphones, I forgot to yeah, because I forgot to get my headphones. I wasn't ready when I clicked start. I am taking the headphones with me to work, so hello, my people. I hope that you guys are doing really good, really well, really wonderful in this beginning of the week. My name is Harlow the Hog, and today we are just gonna be having some fun. Today is gonna be a fairly quick stream. We hope that we can play for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, because tomorrow is gonna be a little bit busy. So I do need to grab some sleep. So I'm not gonna be streaming like until 12. It's gonna be only a few hours. So let's try to make the most out of those hours. In the meantime, I really hope that you guys had a really awesome beginning of your week. Oh boy, I am tired. I am tired. Getting back to the office definitely is getting me a little bit tired. Okay, so start game. Good luck. Let's go. And of course, people in my channel, we love people before we kill them. Whee! Hey, hello, my people. Welcome to another of my Risk games. My name is Harlan Hawk, and today we're playing the meta series because somebody has to. Like, I know for a fact that there is not enough people out there playing these settings, and we are starting with a bot, so yay! So, right now I'm trying to see where will be the best play for us to cap, and the answer right now is nowhere. It's not like we have a really awesome good position that we can go for turn one. Maybe we could try to go for Germany, but if somebody caps in the noob corner, we're gonna be fighting against that person, and that is never good. But actually, capping in Germany wouldn't be the last in Rhine. It wouldn't be that bad. Maybe we could try to cap here in St. Petersburg, and then we can try to go for Russia. That could be a play. The thing is that we don't see part of the territory, and that could be a little bit bad for us. Right now, I think Green should be capping in exactly in France. That is where they're capping. I think. Okay, let us see what we can do here, folks. I think. I don't know. I am between Russia and Rhine. We can cap in Rhine. We can try to get Scandinavia turn one, but then after that, we have to fight the green player. I don't think I want. I want that. Let's just go here. Let's hope for the best. Hopefully, we can clear this whole thing. Yeah, hopefully we can clear Russia in a turn. Okay, so green and yellow, they're gonna be enemies. Green, they should have capped here. Instead they cap in Paris. That is not a good cap position because it's not a border. And actually, purple, if he wants to screw with the green player, he can cap right there in Marseille. Okay, so we're starting with a bot. Hopefully that bot didn't cap next to me because that would be sad in so many levels, folks. In so many levels. Anyway, what we are going to be doing is, folks, we're going to be adding everything to R4, and we're going to be making we're going to be making 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks, and then maybe we can take Russia during the next turn. Maybe. I don't think we're going to be able to take Russia right now. It is too much risk. And green is being a little bit greedy. Okay, so we're gonna go as far as we can go. Hopefully there is nobody next to us because that is gonna be really, really sad. Really sad. Okay, green goes for the Nightingale Alps. And now is the moment of truth, people. Now is gonna be the moment of truth. Okay, green is taking forever. We were not hit. So we are gonna be hitting here. Okay, we don't lose anything there. We attack here, and the white player is right next to us. And that is not great. Okay, so yeah. Okay, that is definitely not good. Definitely not good. So the white player cap next to us, we can try to hit him, but if we do, that is gonna be bad for us. We can lose our cap, and they have a six next to us, so really, it is not worth it. Let's just go back to our cap, and we deal with this as we may. The sad thing here is that the white player saw us, like there, like right there, Kharkiv. It is right there. What makes you think that capping next to me will be a good option, you poor, unfortunate soul? Oh boy. Oh boy. So we have to be careful with the white player. We may have here some either it's one of two people, right? It's one of two things. Number one, we can have a sniper, or we can have so usually something weird whenever we have something like this, because they saw me. It's either we have a sniper here, or we have a stupid guy. We have somebody that is dumb. Both options are both options are both options are definitely available right now. Okay, the purple player might be down there. We don't know if the purple player is right there in Georgia. That would be freaking stupid there. But I wouldn't be surprised. Now, have I attacked from the bottom, I would have slammed that. Will they slam me now? Because of course I'm not gonna let them hold crap. They are not gonna be holding anything. Oh boy. This is so freaking stupid. It is so stupid. Okay, green managed to hold in the Galps. That is so freaking stupid. They saw us. That is the most stupid thing here. They saw us capping there, and they still cap next to us. Oh boy, you have to be freaking kidding me. This has to be a joke. So yeah, this is not gonna be a good game for us. The white player is right there. Good chance that they're trying to have like a 2 point hold there. There is a good chance that they took Southeastern Europe. We simply cannot risk it, so we just need to ensure that we. Okay, and that is the bot right there. Okay, that is all fun and everything. If green has that, we're not gonna be breaking green. That is the bot's cap right there. Maybe they want the cap of the bot. That would be stupid. But that is, again, the whole thing is stupid. What makes them think they saw my cap? I don't know. If somebody understand this, it would be awesome if you guys can translate this for me, because this was so freaking stupid. I hate when this happens. Like, you see, either they're trolling and they're sniping, or they are that bad. We don't know that yet. We know that they're not holding anything because we can see the whole freaking board, so definitely they cannot hold anything. We don't know where they are attacking because we know they make a few attacks. Where did they attack? We have no idea. That is purple. Okay, purple is finally moving in that direction. Good for them. Now, the good thing about them slamming our cap, which is something that they could totally do, it will be stupid. They only have five, so they add everything there, they slam our cap. That would be stupid, but at least if they do, we can take their cap. Now they're gonna be hitting R4. Yeah, we have to be careful how we deal with this guy. Yeah, right now with that 20, that is a lot, so we do have to be careful there. They are prepping to slam our cap, so we have to ensure that we keep our cap. So we have to be careful with what we do and how we proceed with our troops. We're gonna be hitting white only because we simply cannot let them take our cap. So we just do this, and we do this. And let us see if we can start maybe working towards getting Scandinavia. Maybe we can remove white from here. And I don't know, because right now green has like the center of the board, right? They had 10? No. That is 5. Okay, so green broke yellow. Purple is down here doing something. We don't know what. And now there is a good chance that purple is going to be going down and taking the bottom, which is all right with us. We know we're not going to be getting Germany. What we want to do right now is just try to go for this. But green, if green is that big, which it looks like they are, then they are going to be breaking. Yeah. If we take this, they're going to be moving to the noob corner, and yeah, they're going to be breaking us. Or maybe they take the cap of the pink player, which would be a bad play, but we already have seen our fair share of bad plays. I don't want to risk losing my cap to the freaking white player that they saw us capping right there in St. Petersburg, and they make a conscious decision of capping in Rostov. This is so freaking funny. Let us see how we can win this. Hello! So we are in a bad position right now. The white player, do they go for our cap? No, it looks like it. Hey, oh no, they take that. They're gonna be taking the... Okay, they do. That was not a good choice. And they went for the pink player's cap. That was a bad decision. And they gave the cap to the green player. My, oh my, people, do we have some weird collaboration here? 14? Do we have some weird collaboration here? What is going on? Okay, so green looks like they're expanding to the bottom. Yeah, right now this is green. This is green's game to lose. Right now, green has. Hey, White the Cow, what's up? It might be. Of course, we're not gonna be falling for that, White the Cows. We, of course, are not gonna be falling for that. They can take the cap. We don't need that right now. All we need to do is try to. All we need to do is try to take something, right? Green is getting big, but remember that the yellow player hates him. So the yellow player is going to be smacking the green player whenever he has a chance. So we just need to wait for that to happen. Sorry, the yellow player. Yellow has 6. But that could be a bait. That could be a bait. But we are not gonna be falling for that. Though maybe we could in the future. Maybe we could. That is how much? 13. Okay, so the purple player is back here. So there is a good chance that us even trying to do that, it will be bad. So now purple is going to be addressing green? No, they're going to be going for North Africa. Yeah, okay. This is such a freaking weird game. Okay, so purple takes that. Good. So there is a really good chance that the purple player's cap is right here. There is a really good cap that is a really good chance. Do they break green down? They trade on 3. My, oh my. Okay, that means that we have to use the troops to hit green there. We're not okay. 15 by the green player. Okay, so let us see now what happens. Yellow doesn't have that bonus yet, which means that somebody has to stop the green player. Green is not in a good position. The thing is that I am handicapped in here. I cannot simply just take that bonus because the white player is going to be breaking me. So now I have to remove white unless green is taking that freaking bonus. Now maybe they just broke the purple player. That might be something that happened there. White traded early, so that means that we can keep our cap right now. Yeah, we can keep our cap right now with a 20. It is fairly safe right now. We don't need to trade. We are good. We are just gonna be doing this. We need to... Okay, we do this. And now we go here. And let us hope that we can take the noob corner. It is going to be expensive, especially if the green player goes into us. But we needed to address the white player. White has a good position. I don't have to worry about that. 20 is fairly good. If he had his cap strong as he used to have it, I couldn't spend all these troops in here to take Scandinavia. But right now I could because white is not going to be able to take my cap. So at 20 right now, it is fairly safe. Okay, so yellow still doesn't have the freaking bonus yet. Oh boy, and 16 by the purple player. Let us hope that purple now goes into the green player. Purple has to go into one of two people. They can either go into green or they can go into the yellow player. So yellow doesn't have the bonus, so green it is. We should be seeing purple attacking here, maybe? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, they do that. And they take that bonus and they break green on the way. I have no problem with that whatsoever. White has 7. Does white try to go from his cap all the way here to break me? That will be a nice decision. But again, purple has all of this, so there is no point for me to even try to take Russia because I don't even know if the purple player's cap is right there. I don't know. They attack, but they're not gonna be able to make it there. That is 10 by the green player. Green should be attacking back the purple player, so we already have a war happening there. Green trades. Well, I was going to say early, but that is not early. And again, they are fighting each other, so we shouldn't be going into them. We have nothing to worry about there. We are good and dandy and awesome. Okay. So right now we're going to be making 2 attacks. We have to trade, of course, and we want... Oh boy. And we want, of course, those extra troops in our position in St. Petersburg. What we're going to be doing here is we want to remove everything else goes here. We don't need to do anything else. We're going to be removing the purple player from here right now. And we want to attack here just because we want to see what happens there. And now we just go back here. Now, let's attack here. Because all I want to see is what's going to happen right now between the purple player. I didn't take this territory there because the idea is that if purple wants to break us, they either have to add everything here, but if they do, we have a 5, we have a 3. It's not going to be that easy. But also, if they want to go attack from this cap, they actually have to go through the green player. And that is going to be causing another war between these 2 players. That is not good. Okay, they take that. Hopefully they don't keep attacking because they don't need to. But apparently they are. And that is not great. Why are you or maybe they're attacking green? That could be awesome. No, okay. They didn't attack. They didn't attack purples. That is something quasi good. Well played. I don't know what's going on. Good game. The game is not over, dude. That is a 16. The purple player is gonna keep attacking the... Okay, they trade. That is good for them. This is such a weird game. 28, do they take that cap from the white player? No, they take a card, and what do they do now? Yeah, they go there. That was pure intimidation, and it is alright with me. It is alright with me. Okay, the white player adds troops there. Really doesn't matter. I am not gonna be taking that cap because I am not generating enough. They're gonna try to break me? Because that makes perfect sense. Okay, so the green player is here. Do they go for the noob corner? What do they do? Yeah, they're going there. Hopefully they don't break us. It doesn't make sense for them to be attacking us. Okay. Okay, they don't break us. We're not gonna be breaking them. They're willing to fight. They're willing to fight the purple player, so we are just gonna be working along them. I am still we're wary about the relationship between green and white. Okay, we have 10. We have strong cap. Let us see how life is gonna be treating us right now. We are just gonna be, let's just go for Germany. Let's see what happens, folks. Our cap is super strong. We shouldn't be worried about that. That is 3 by the pink player. The pink player lost their cap. We already knew that. And let's see if we are able to do something there, right? Only green and white saw us taking that. White may have a set, but we have more troops than they are, and we also have a set. They shouldn't be breaking us. Okay, do they manage to hold? They manage to hold West Africa. Good for the good for the yellow player. They're gonna go for Italy now. Now it's the purple player's turn. They're making 21. What do they do now? They shouldn't know. Well played. Do they take this cap? Because white doesn't have anything. Okay, they do that. Yeah, purple is being super passive, and if they're being passive, we can be passive as well. White trades. Do they break us? They cannot take our cap, so... And they shouldn't be even trying to break us. They do break us? They do not. Okay. Now I am officially in awe. Let's hope that green doesn't break us. We didn't break green, so they shouldn't be breaking us either. But if they break us, we just let it be. If they break us, we just let it be. But I think green is better than that. I have no problem with that. I was never going to be hitting that big... Well, I wasn't going to be hitting that stack from the green player, so yeah, I have no problem with that. Hey, you and I, we are good. You and I were good, okay, green? Perfect. You and I we're good. I'm not going to break you. You and I were awesome. Awesome. Okay. I think green wants to be happy with everybody, and I don't mind. I want to have a big cap, so I have no problem with whatever is going on in there. And now I am just curious, and because I am curious, I just want to see what is going on in here. I just want to see what's the situation here with purple. Is his cap in here? I was just wondering. Everything else goes here. I just wanted to see what was the situation there. But again, purple can take that as a threat. That was never meant as a threat. But whatever makes green and purple keep fighting, I am all down for that. I have all the troops here. But yeah, purple can take that as I was threatening him. I wasn't. I was just trying to take a peek. I wanted to see what was going there with the purple player, like if his cap was there or not. It was not, so that means the purple player's cap is somewhere here or here. Again, we're not gonna do anything. Purple is super huge. They can take that card. They can do whatever they want to do. My intention was never to break them because I don't have any reason to do anything. But that was a good play by them. They're making sure that that is huge, and now they're taking a pick, trying to see how the situation goes. Yeah. And again, I have no problem with that at all. I don't have Russia. I never could because of white. Smart play by the white player. They don't have a set, so they cannot do anything to me. I need to be careful that I don't block my cap, but right now, I am not sure how we can progress this game. The only way that we can progress this game is if the white player is... Somebody has to fight the purple player. That is 21. So right now, I'm guessing we are in a stalemate where everybody's gonna be trading here. Maybe green takes this opportunity to slam real hard the purple player. That should be fun. This big stack of the purple player is stuck in there, and we have to ensure that we have a strong cap because maybe white is gonna be losing their cap. Hey, you and I were good friends. I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea what's their deal. I have no idea what green wants to do right now. I only know that whatever is going on in there is none of our business, so we are not getting in there, folks. We simply are not getting in there. We're just gonna have a strong cap, and we are just gonna be living our best life. Purple doesn't see our cap, and know they should. So, and we don't have any intention of blocking our cap, but I'd rather purple attack up and see that we have a huge cap and we can do them a bad number in case they decide to do something to us. The pink player is still alive. We don't know where they are, and we don't need to find that out either. We don't have any intention of hitting the green player. If we hit the green player, we get screwed. The white player trades now. They have 12. They still have North Africa. We don't know if West Africa. We don't know if they're gonna be going into green. So we should be seeing the yellow player either attacking here to the yellow player. Okay, they are attacking the purple player, so that is great. So somebody's taking some initiative here. Yeah, okay. And white and green, they are saying well played. And again, that doesn't help lifting my suspicions of collaboration here, folks. And I am a little bit suspicious here. Why? Because we did have a collaboration and okay, they didn't hit purple, so I have no idea what they did. Now purple is going to be taking a pick. They're going to be seeing what's going on right now. 45. Yeah, they're just guarding this position strong. That is not a bad play by the purple player. That is actually a really, really good play. I only wish that they look up, attack up, trying to see how's life. I don't think they saw my cap. But my cap is huge, right? Now they're going to be seeing they attack up, trying to take a pick. But my cap is strong, so they can slam the white player, maybe? Do they? They do not. Yeah, I have no problem. I never have to go back there. Now, it would have been funny to see the white player losing their cap. Because if white loses their cap, then I probably would have gone for here. But I don't need to see. I don't need to open this ever again, and I won't. That is 12. Oh, wow. So yellow went into the... Yeah, oh boy. Yellow actually went into the green player. That was stupid. But what are we supposed to do here, folks? What are we supposed to do here? Right now, all we can do is turtle. Purple has a huge position, but they are also... Number one, they are just staying there. They're not doing much with their troops. They're just hoping that somebody else kills each other, and that somebody's not going to be us. Okay, we're gonna be making this an 8. We are gonna be adding everything else here, and now we're just gonna take a card and pass. I know, people, this is not that must see television that you guys would like to see, but really right now we have 3 players that are big enough. Right now we have green that is in the center-ish of the board. We also have the yellow player that is on the left side of the board, and then you have purple that has only the bottom, the center bottom. So purple's cap is somewhere here. So it should be fairly easy to card block. So even though they're playing this fairly well, I don't think that they have many troops in their caps. And if they do, it really is not that big. Okay, that is 21. So yeah, purple wasn't broken. So look at this. Look at it this way, folks. If purple has 91 in here, there is a good chance that they have like 60 here, and they have like 60 here too. I don't think purple is guarding their cap, but because they're so huge, we are not gonna be taking a pick here. They're gonna be raking us now. They are. Okay, folks, you know what that means? So, sadly for us, we do have to close our cap. That is not ideal. Not ideal at all, but we do have to show a lesson to the purple player, because you cannot bully people like that. If you bully people like that, then people are gonna be mad at you. And you know what? I am getting mad at you. And Purple is about to find out what happens when you do dumb shit like that. Right now, Purple is trying to just bully us, right? He's big, he's strong, he's scary, and he's just trying to bully us into submission. But what do you do to a bully, folks? You screw them harder. Sadly, we don't have a set to really screw that there. But let us see what happens, folks. Let us see what happens. White has 7. And white traded, so yeah, we have to be careful with the white player here. 15 by the green player. So right now we want to wait for a set, right? Purple is gonna be able to take some, so we're gonna be just taking our bonus back, and then we are probably going into the purple player. We cannot go into purple right now, only because sadly we do not have, we don't have a set on 4. That is usually our life. Again, purple is going to be breaking us. We know that is going to happen. But once it happens, we are going to be trading, and we're going to be smacking the crap out of them. I know that it's going to be putting us at risk because, oh, wow, 17. Okay, no, they have North Africa and they have Spain. The question here is, do they go up to Italy? And the answer is yes, they do go up to Italy. Do they go into us? No, they don't. Okay, they just want Italy, and I have no problem with that. I just wanted to have some visibility. That is 17 by the purple player. So purple got broken here by the white player. Purple may have a set. Right now, we are about to see how big is the purple player really. Okay, so purple is about to understand what happens when you try to be a bully. And we're gonna show them the hard way, right? This is not gonna be a lesson for the heart fainted. This is not gonna be a lesson for people with big, with people with big emotions. I know they're gonna have a set. I'm well aware that they are gonna have a set. And white is setting up the trap. That is a really good play by the white player. They want to open me. Oh, they don't. Ah, well, that is sad. So that is 15. Let us see what happens. We know that purple is going to have a set. Nothing that we can do there. They're going to be able to undo whatever they do. Let us see if the green player actually decides to go into the purple player. But probably after I go into purple, okay, let me show. Okay, so right now, this is going to be a lesson for more than one people, right? Because I think green is getting many ideas. So we have to show green what happens when you do dumb shit like that, okay? Let's do this. And also, I want to take this route only because I want green to see I am huge, okay? Hey, I am huge, okay? Don't get any ideas here. Oh, this is the cap of the purple player. Yeah, I cannot hit that right now. That is going to be super expensive. No, 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 no. Woohoo! This one I do like hitting. And now, hit me again. Now hit me again, Purple. Can you do that? Can you hit me again? What happened, Purple? Did you got broken? Apparently he did got broken. Yeah. And now he's gonna be breaking me again. He has a set. We know he has a set. We know that he has a set. Really? That is not much of an issue. We hopefully okay, Yellow's gonna be taking that. Well played. Awesome. Well played. And now, once they already know that purple doesn't have that anymore. And that is what you do, people, whenever you have a bully like the purple player. What do? You smack them in the face. And now, they got officially smacked. And we are happy that we help with the smacking of the purple player. I don't care. I was never going to be holding that. And that should be starting a war between the purple player and the yellow player. So really, I don't mind that at all. I don't understand why yellow is clearing me from that area. That doesn't make that much sense. I don't have the bonus, but I don't care either. That is 5 by the purple player, and now we act like all surprised. Wow, you got broken, purple. Wow. Do they kamikaze into us? Do we have a set? We don't have a set. Do they kamikaze into us? Yeah, that's what happens, folks. That's what happens. I don't understand. Yeah. That really doesn't matter. He doesn't have a bonus. I don't have a bonus. That is no problem here. The only sad thing here is that we do not have. I don't think. Yeah, they're slow, and we were counting on that. Come on, run out of time, run out of time, run out of time. And the sad thing here is that green is big and fast. Yeah, we're gonna be taking this cap now. Yeah, they run out of time. Awesome. Oh, white goes before. Shoot, damn it. Okay, let us hope that white doesn't know. It's highly unlikely, but if they know, maybe they give us this back. No, they open us. Good. That is huge. I know. I know. That is 6 by the green, 9 by the green player. Do they have a set? Do they take that cap now? Yeah, I don't think they can. But I am gonna be taking that cap now. Sadly, I do not have a set, so this is gonna be a dangerous position. That should be good. And now purple doesn't have a cap. Now they are huge, but this is locked. So we should have a set sometime in. Yeah, we do have a set, so we're gonna be able to get this cap strong. And this cap is a little bit better. There is no cap in the center of the board. We can let yellow be big. Yellow has some kind of issues, deep issues with the green player, so we don't have to worry about the yellow player. We can let them big. They can only go into two directions, so we don't have to worry about that. And also, the yellow's player's cap is in Andalusia, so card blocking him is fairly easy. And they're slow. So right now, yellow is not our problem. Our problem here are the green player and the white player, because both of them are huge. And sorry, both of them, it looks so far that it looks like they are collaborating, so we have to be careful with them. Now, I did take this cap of the purple player. That is 64. That is not enough to take any of our caps, but it is enough to do us a bad number here, especially since they're open here. Now, the bad thing here is that they are not fast. So, but yeah, they're huge. So that is going to be really, 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 really scary. They are huge, so we have to be careful there. But they probably are still just hitting the green player. No, they're coming here. Come on. Oh, boy. They go for it. Well played. That is such a stupid play. We just need to hope that they run out of time. Okay, they locked their cap. We're good. We are so freaking good. We have a set, so they are not going to be able to take any of our caps. We are good here, folks. We might be slammed, but we're good. Yeah. White trades. This is going to be a little bit problematic because we could lose one of our caps. It's not going to be this one. Thank you. Well, it could be because white can go all the way around, but then he's going to have a huge purple player problem. We are just going to be trading and we are just going to be keeping our caps. 97, that is not enough. Yep, they're just going to be turtling here. And we are good. We're good. Nice, the green player's turn. Green got 5, so yeah. The purple player did a bad number into the green player. Now, I was wondering if I should leave this cap to the purple player so he becomes an issue for the white player. Because if I leave this cap and I take the purple player's cap, then hopefully purple takes that cap. But if he was willing to give up his cap, then there is a good chance that he's willing to, yeah, there is a good chance that he's willing to give up. Let's make this a 75. Let's make this a 100. Yeah, there is a really good chance that they are gonna be willing. Yeah, they might be willing to give up that cap as well, and we don't need the white player with such a strong position. So purple move out. I don't care. Yellow is never gonna be able to take that. Yellow has 25. We don't care. Yellow has yellow has an axe to grind with the Yellow has an axe to grind with the what his face with the green player, not with us. And there is a good chance now that they're gonna be pushing their advantage. No, they're gonna taking the card and passing. That is all right with us. Now we have a strong cap here. We could be in a bad position. That is 4. They have more than 12 territories, but they're not open in our direction, so yay. They might be breaking us. I have no problem with that at all. I don't have any problem with that. And they failed that. Lol for you, Mr. Purple. So we don't want to antagonize a purple player, right? Because they still can do us a bad number. They can still break our cap, but right now they're just lashing out. They just lose their cap, and right now they're just angry at the world. They're angry at me because I broke them. How dare I take their cap that they left completely open? Hey, crew, what's up? I am good. How are you doing, my friend? So purple is huge. Don't get me wrong, people. Purple is huge. But right now we are not in a good position, and we are not in the business right now to pick a fight with anybody. Purple is still at large. They're still around, so they are a menace. That is 7 by the white player. Do they break us? Do they break purple? Do they take a card and pass? They take a card and pass. That is good for them. Now, we might lose this game, folks. We might lose this game, but we might lose this game because purple is going to be huge and they're going to be doing some bad things to us, people. Yeah, it's going to be something bad. He's going to be slamming, he's going to be kamikazing into us, so not much that we can do here. I sadly has to be the a-hole in this situation because purple is huge, and I know he's going to be able to come back here, but he tried to break me, so... And he's gonna be mad, but hey, you try to break me, bro. What am I supposed to do? You try to break me. Am I supposed to just let me break me? No. Come from the other side, hit me if you may, do whatever you have to do. 29 by the green player, so right by the by the yellow player. So yellow should be coming out of here. He should be doing something. Let us see what happens with the purple player. Purple is mad, right? The only reason why they're not dead is because they are freaking massive. They have like a 100 and something stack in here, and they have an 80 stack in here. So yeah, killing the purple player is not exactly that efficient. Let us see what the yellow player does. They shouldn't be hitting us. They hit the green player, poor green player. And now they go back to their cap. They do go back to their cap. Okay, so the yellow player has 10. They're going to be breaking us. Doesn't matter. I just don't want to open their cap, their stack. So they're going to be breaking us. Really doesn't matter. We can let them be happy. We can let them do whatever they want to do. We are going to be broken. It's not the end of the world. They slam us now? Oh, I don't have a problem with that, my friend. They're just lashing out. And we are good, to be honest. We're not even gonna be taking this because we don't want to give them the option. We don't want to give them absolutely anything. Okay, White is doing his weird things. Okay, we don't have a set on 3, so we are not gonna be able to trade and place everything here. That is 90 by the green player. What will green do? Okay, I think it is time for me to do an experiment here. Oh boy, 200. Are they gonna be killing the... Oh boy, they are gonna be killing the purple player, so they are mad. Oh boy, this is not good. This is not great. Yeah, that is not great, bro. So this is going to be expensive for me. Really, really expensive. Sadly for me, I cannot kill them both. Well, I could, maybe. But this might be a good time to do it, so... Yeah, we have to trust. Now we have to go with everything. We simply cannot feed this kill to the white player. If we have to go around, we go around. Yeah. We had to do that. We had to do that. Okay, and they had a freaking wild card. So I was losing that cap, folks. I was losing that cap. Let's make this a 95. Let's make this... Actually, I could kill the green player. I just don't have enough to hold all of that. Good chance that green is going to be able... Let's just make this a 4. Everything else here. Yeah, I could try to go and... Yeah, I can try to go and kill green, but really it's not going to be that helpful for me unless I give up this cap or something. It is better for me. I don't mind trading... Yeah. So green is almost dead, right? White is... If yellow doesn't do it, white is going to be able to kill the green player. If not, then I can kill them for 2 cards. But yeah, yellow is going to be taking that cap now. No, they don't. Okay. Okay, so green is still alive. They're still good and dandy, and it is good that we didn't go for them. White, he can do whatever he wants to do. They're never going to be holding that, so they're never going to be holding Russia. They can break us. It really doesn't matter. $23 by the green player, so green is still huge. They have whatever they have. Okay, so right now we have a weird stalemate here. A really weird stalemate. Let us just try to go for this. And let us see how this goes. I don't need to break green. I don't need to do anything too crazy here. And I just want to see what will the yellow player do, because they can break me, they can break green, they can choose whatever they want to do. I can let green go back. They actually slammed a big chunk. They slam a big chunk of the purple players. So I am not gonna be doing anything. I'm not gonna be doing much here. The only concern here is what will yellow do. Yellow has to take a card. They can either hit me, they can hit me, they can hit green. But if they hit me, I'll just remove them from the bottom. Not now, because they are gonna be trading. Okay, they hit me. That was never the answer. That was never the right answer, purple, orange. Not yet, orange, not yellow. Yeah, white trades. They cannot take our cap. If they take our cap, I just take Russia. But they can try. They might as well just try, right? It's gonna be at 200. They can double tap it, but if they do, they die. No, they just wanna be alive. So good for them. Good for them. What do you want to do? Do you want to take territories? You wanna double tap me? Okay, what is your big idea here? Okay, I have no idea. Okay, maybe he doesn't want me to see how big or not his cap is. Because there is a good chance that he's gonna be just... Yeah, there is a good chance that he's just gonna be... Okay, so let me do something, and this is just to trigger the yellow player. Because only yellow can see that, right? And this is me just saying, dude, don't even, right? I have a 200 here. I know they have a huge tax somewhere, but I can just land them out of this world, so I am good. It's better for them to just break the green player. If they break me, I just break them everywhere, and they don't hold anything. But yellow right now, they are in a stage where they grow too big too fast, and right now they're getting cocky, right? They managed to toss me around. That probably gave them like that sensation that they can do whatever. And sadly for them, they cannot do whatever. Well, if that is all they have, then yeah, they can do whatever now. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, green wants to remove all visibility. And maybe they don't want us to take this, but I wasn't going for that green, white, because I don't trust you, so I don't care what you're trying to do here. Again, I still cannot shake the post. I cannot shake the feeling that green and white are working together here. I do not want to block my cap. And I do not want to trade, right? So let us poke the bear a little bit. I don't want to trade two jokers, so I'm gonna be trading only one. I need to reinforce this cap. I know white is making a weird move for the cap. We know that it's going to happen. That is 25. Now they're gonna be hitting us. Doesn't matter. We have a set. We just slam them everywhere. Okay, they are willing to turtle, I guess. Okay, we don't have to trade. They didn't break us. We don't break them, so we're good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, For me, the white player is acting so freaking weird. Do they try to slam our cap with the 150? Because if they do, I card block them. It's not that hard to card block them if they have Russia. 200, that is not enough. Okay, 26 by the 20. Okay, so I'm guessing green and white are trading back here. Green probably has Crimea, and they're just trading in there. So yeah, they might just be waiting for me and yellow to hit each other. So right now I have to ensure that I add everything else here. I cannot lose his cap unless green loses a lot, and that is something that I do not want. Okay, let us add everything here. And we just attack here. I don't have any problem blocking my cap. Right now, we're just trying to see how everything is going, right? What's going on in here? How is the world going? I am just a little bit curious. I have 5 cards, of course. I'm not going to be trading my 2 jokers, so no. Bad game. Don't do that. Bad game. 29 right now, so what will yellow do? They break us again. Do we want to pick a fight with the yellow player? That is the biggest question here. Yeah, green and white are trading in here. So yeah, this is not ideal. As I said, they are as I said, this is not great. As I said, this is not great. They're working together and they are just I hate when that happens. Hey, what's up? It is, but right now I don't want to open that cap right now. Do I want to? So what is more important for me? What is more important for me? Trying to. Why is sure? I guess I thought we were allies, but whatever. So right now we're gonna be trading. We're not gonna be using our 2 jokers. Hell no. We are not. Let us see what happens next, right? Let's make sure that this cap is a little bit stronger. We are not gonna be giving this for free to the white player. White is an asshole, and the reason why I know I'm not gonna even hit the yellow player yet. I'm trying to see what I don't know. If you guys have any suggestion, feel free to let me know. And by the way, hey, Bird Skirt, how are you doing? Okay, so I'm trying to find a way around this. I am pretty much convinced that the green player and the white player they're working together. I know that from the get-go. And that is so suspicious. Like, why are you you shouldn't see? And by the way, maybe some of you might think that I am just bitching about this, but I was right. I was right the previous game. I was complaining that these people were cheating, and they were. Like after I logged out, I just logged out, and I got a notification that these people got a warning suspension and did for fair play. So I was right, folks. I was right. Usually, if it walks like a dog and it quacks like a dog, it is a dog, and there is no reason for the white player to cap next to me when they see me. It doesn't make any sense for them to do that. They just chose to handicap me, and that doesn't make any sense in here. So I am trying to see if they're going to be breaking me or they're going to be going into yellow. They break me. What a coincidence. They just oh, you're cute. You are freaking cute. Do we have a 3-way collab here, maybe? Because that would be freaking funny. Do we have a 3-way collaboration here? You know what? Let's play along, shall we? Let's play along. I am so freaking curious. I want to see what happens here, folks. I am freaking curious right now. Let's play along because the white player is doing something weird. I think the white player right now, they want this cap and they're gonna be fortifying from this cap to this cap so they can blast me and take Russia because they are smart because nobody knows they are collaborating. Ha! They are smart. Nobody knows. Now I don't want to hit yellow. I don't want to hit yellow. Let us see. Do they do it now? What do they do now? Yeah, I'm not gonna be. Yeah, I'm not gonna give another card to yellow. I'd rather let yellow keep expanding. No, no, no. They just didn't want it. They just didn't want me to hit them, and I should have killed them when I had the chance. But for me to kill them was surrendering one of the best positions for the other player because I could have killed. I don't think yellow was that big in here. I don't know what you're trying to do. So, I think after yellow, after so that is a weird thing because they did kill the orange player, the purple player. Yellow, green did went into the yellow player. So I don't. I wonder if this is one of the worst cases of collaboration ever. Let's play along, shall we? Hey, do you, my friend? Do you? Let's attack here because I am freaking curious. This could be for the worst, but I am curious. I want to see what's going on. So right now we have to guess which one is the main account. We have the green player, we have the white player. Both of them has like real names. So one of the two probably is the one of the two is not a real account. So that is the biggest question here. Which one of the two is a real account? Which one is the collaborating one? I didn't open yellow, so now they have to choose where they want to go. And the fact that white is reacting like that, like they don't have absolutely anything on the left side of the map. How do they know what's going on? So yellow is going into the green player, right? So I don't want to hit yellow. Oh boy, 400. My oh my. Okay. Yep, I know. Keep going. Yeah, you're not gonna have. Oh, he did have time to fortify out of his cap. My oh my. Now we know how big his cap is. The thing is that card blocking. Now he got open here. Does he have like 400 there? Is he gonna be taking my cap now? What is white doing? Okay, this is what I'm gonna be doing, folks. I'm gonna be trading. I'm gonna be adding a lot of troops here, and I'm gonna be removing green from here. Green doesn't need to be there. Okay, it is my turn. We're gonna be adding this here. We're gonna be trading. Sadly, we have to lose our Joker, and I think we have to remove that trading from there. And that it is so freaking weird that the white player is reacting to what I'm doing. Like, what the heck are you freaking? Okay, well played. That means that I can hit you from the bottom? Okay, well played. Well played. Sadly for us, we have to use. Oh, we have a set. Awesome. Hey, I know they're big and scary. And my cap is not that strong, so I might lose my cap right now. Yeah, this game is so freaking weird. This is so freaking weird, people. So freaking weird. And if he clacks like a dog, it might be a freaking dog. Again, it is just one of those games. It feels so freaking weird. So I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. Do you think I should just report them for the fun of it? For me, white and green, they have been playing weirdly. We have to trade right now. We don't have enough to blast that and keep the game going, so we have to do the best thing that we can do. And I don't know what is that because our cap right now is really, really bad. We should have given up that Russia cap and maybe go for another cap. But right now, I don't know how I feel. So I think let's take this just for fun. Oh, he was already broken. Okay. But now green is open. What do they do? I don't think this game is winnable right now. I don't think we're gonna be able to win this game. I think there is something weird happening. I am pretty certain that there is something weird happening. They trade on 3, and that is all right. Do they give up that cap for the green player? Oh, folks. Okay, what do we do here, folks? What do we do here? Okay, yellow is open. I'm thinking, folks. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Let's try something, shall we? Let's try something, just for fun. Let's try something, folks. I am just curious about what's gonna happen now that I'm gonna start being passive. Let's see if yellow, yeah, let's see if yellow and green, let's see what happens here. For me, this game is super odd. I'm not gonna see the contrary. Right now, okay, so yellow is going into the green player. No, they barely break. Yeah, they're slow. The problem here are white and yeah. Let us be passive with the white player. This might be helping out the green player. I think it will. But if we can get some conflict between the yellow player, good try, green. Good try. I don't need green to see that I am trading with the white player down here. I am gonna let yellow expand. Let us see what happens. I think right now, if yellow is willing to hit somebody, I'm gonna be removing myself out of the equation. If yellow wants to hit somebody, then they might as well just go ahead and hit the green player. So green is huge. They are. And they have enough to kill yellow. And I wouldn't be surprised if they actually go and kill yellow now. Well, they're blocked, but they can kill yellow. They have more than enough to kill yellow. Right now, they can kill yellow. So let's do. I think it would be good to do the same thing to the green player that he's trying to do right now. It looks like green is opening the board for me and him to fight the the white player. But actually, what he is doing right now, what green is doing right now is that they are just. Yeah, what green is doing right now is that they're just trying to get us to fight. I think the green player is the main account here, and I think they just want us to hit. They're gonna be blocking. Okay, let's give an opening to the green player, shall we? I think if green wants to do something, they can do it. We failed that one. Oh well. I really wanted green to be open to the yellow player because I think he has the bottom. Yellow hasn't removed him from there, so I did want to open green. So they can go. If they want to be so helpful as it looks like they want to, that they want me to go and help and hit the white player, I think they can go and hit the yellow player. Right now, yellow is going to have 5 cards. It is going to be as worth it as it will ever be. So right now, they can go for the yellow player. But the thing is that I wasn't able to open here. White trades. 500. Do they go now for the yellow player? Okay, I lose visibility. Do they keep going? That was odd. 20 by the green player. So they did open the yellow player in both directions. Oh boy. I'm not doing your dirty job, dude. Attack. Do what you have to do. I should have killed green when I had the chance. I just forgot about it. But when I Okay, so let us see what we can do. Cause okay, let me remove green from here. We don't need green here. Again, I'm not gonna let you see. Maybe I should have opened the white player so white actually take this cap. Well, they had about 100 or something because they did slam like 150 from the purple player, and yeah, they had enough, but they didn't trade. They wasted a lot of troops, so I think I could have killed them. I don't know if I was gonna be able to do it from here. I know that I have to go from the bottom up to try to double take him, but if I do that, then I will be giving my position to the other two players because White would have been able to finally take Russia without a problem, or what's going on right now, the yellow player would have been able to get the bottom of the map. That is the main reason why I didn't hit green. I think I did have it, but I would have to either give up this cap to the white player, and then white was going to have a 1 point Russia with a forward cap that was going to be almost impossible to guard block, or give the bottom to the green to the yellow player, which we don't know how good they are, and evidently they're not that good. Or there is a third option, which I am inclined right now that we have a three-way collaboration here because yellow is killable right now. White could have taken that cap a long time ago. They didn't. Really, the only two people that hit a lot has been me and the purple player, and we both are dead. Yellow has been fairly passive. I do not understand what's going on. Is White trying to? I don't know. Hopefully, I'm wrong, and maybe I'm just whining here. But I think when in doubt, just do that. Because for me, White saw my cap there. What were they thinking they were going to be able to accomplish here? They just did what they have to do. They just told me. Now White is gone apparently, and that is messed up because now I'm screwed. I am completely to the mercy of the other two players. And yellow is super passive. Maybe green finally is killing the yellow player. No, they're not. Okay, we are. Let's attack here. Just I want to have some visibility. Let's attack here too, because I want to be able to take a peek. And I'm just going to turtle people. I just want to turtle. I'm going to be doing this only because I want to have some visibility. I want to see what's going on there. White definitely screwed me over, but at least I got three cap cards, though I think he did heavy stack down here. Let us see what White does now. Yeah, after White bots out, I'm screwed. I'm not gonna be able to ever hold Russia unless the trades go like super, super, super big. And by then it's really not gonna be worth it. The yellow player has 7. I don't understand what are they saying or what are they doing because if they were going to kill the yellow player, they could have done it on 5 cards. They had enough to do, so they didn't do it. Now I'm just gonna keep turtling here, folks. If yellow is attacking, they are attacking the green player over here on this area. They want the bottom of the map for themselves, and that is what they're trying to go for. They want to have a 3-point hold in the bottom of the map. They don't even have the audience bonus. They're just trying to go for that. Okay, the white player, he's bought it out apparently. Okay, so right now we are in a pickle here, folks. We are trapped in a game that we are not going to be able to win. Sadly, it is what it is. That is 18. The green player trades. Now our cap is blocked from the green player, so we have to make a choice here. I don't think they're gonna be able to kill yellow, but if they do, I don't think they're gonna be able to guard everything. Can we kill? Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. Okay, green is making a lot of attacks. Are they gonna be killing yellow? They're open because white opened the green player to the yellow player. That is clear. That did happen. And now they're going to be killing yellow? Did they take the cap of the yellow player? We want to see. So we are gonna see. Nope, they did not. Okay. Okay, what are the options here? Yellow only took the bottom of the map. They have 15. So yeah, that means that they're fighting in the bottom. I'm just thinking, folks, what would be the best thing that we can do here? Killing white is not an option. Okay, that is 130. Good for them. They break there. They can break me for all I care. I'm not gonna be hitting them at all. They keep going. Do they kill pink? No, they just wanted that. And that is alright with me, bro. That is really alright with me. Be free. I'm not gonna be hitting you at all. I'm gonna be hitting white here because I wanna see, right? And I also wanna open. I also want to. You know what? I'm gonna be opening. I wanna check the cap of the yellow player from the top. Right? Maybe green is blocked. They have 19. Regardless, if they want to kill the white player, they can. Sorry, not white, the yellow player, they can. Let us try to help out the green player, right? Green is saying like, let's be friends. Let's be friends. Can you go ahead and hit the yellow player? I'm going to be opening the yellow player, right? Green's cap is open, but the bad thing about the green player is that he can only do that trick once. He can only attack from his cap once. Once he blocks his cap, he is gone. And the worst case here is that he takes the bottom cap of the yellow player, and then it's going to be harder to card block him because he's going to have plus 16. So let us do that, folks. Let us make a few attacks. We're not going to be hitting yellow, like at all. We're going to let yellow grow big and bold. Let's leave that there. Let's see. Oh, he's trying to guard block the yellow player. Oh, wow. Okay. So right now, the best thing that we can do is just wait and see. We have 5 cards, of course, so we have a trade next turn. We have a strong cap. We could take this cap from the yellow player, but I really do not want to open up the yellow player. And if I hit the yellow player, I might be losing. Anyway, they're going to have a set. And they already have shown that they are more than willing to hit me. So I'm going to be hitting here the green player. I'm going to be doing them a big favor because green wants to help, right? So we want to help them too. We are going to be hitting that 20 because we want green to be able to attack the yellow player. Yellow is just clearing the green player from the bottom. So I want to ensure that these two people, they can hit each other, right? They have access to each other. If I take this cap from the yellow player, I am dead. I'm gone. So I'm not gonna be doing that. Yellow is adding a lot to this cap, and we are gonna be giving that. We are gonna be giving them the lane for them to do so, right? We're going to be hitting here the green player, and we're going to be fortifying back to our cap. Because we want the green player to be open to the yellow player. That is 16 by the green player. What do they do now? They block their cap, good to know, and they're breaking us. Okay, they kill pink. And they kamikaze? And they kamikaze into us. Oh, mother crocker. Okay, people. Well, if I cannot win this one, at least I can get. Let's do this, folks. So I was probably wrong. They gave. There, we got it. Goodbye. I know I can beat green. I know I can beat the white player, but the moment, sorry, the yellow player, they have a trade, but I can block them fairly easy, and they cannot cap runs. So yeah. And again, they're not fast, so we're gonna be able to card block them. It's gonna take a while, but we just need to card block them, and it's just gonna be that easy. And they're slow, so we are gonna be able to wear them down. All we have to do is ensure. Yeah, they're slow, so all we have to do is just take the bottom. I don't know. The two cheaters, they just quit. Apparently, they noticed that, yeah, they were not going to be able to lure me to do the dirty work for them. Yellow is super slow, so I'm gonna be able to slow them down. They're gonna be able to break me everywhere. I have a trade. I will be smacking them, and I will be taking their whole board because they're slow. They are slow, so I will be able to just take the whole board, and they will have to block their cap. That was a mistake by the yellow player because they do not have speed. And I do have speed, which means, you know what, I don't need to add anything there. No, I do need to add some there. Let's make sure that we are fast because we need to do a lot of damage. But we are fast. Yellow is not fast. We are going to be smacking this. They're slow, right? So even with a set, they can take one of our caps, but they're slow. They're not going to be able to kill us. We're going to be faster than them always. They can have a set. They can try to kill us. We have a set. They are not going to be able to do anything to us. And now they have to, yeah, they are going to be trying to break everything. They can try. We really don't care. Yeah, they're slow. They're giving us the whole board. And now we have to start setting the card block. It's going to take a big while, but we can do it. It's just going to take forever. But if they help us, that will be awesome. Okay, they don't help us. Well, they could help us just by, you know. Yeah, but they're slow. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. They hit that. That is awesome. Okay, and now we start with the card block. At least we try to start with the card block, people, because it's gonna take a while. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so what we are gonna be doing is we are gonna be adding here. We don't need to. No, the thing is that we cannot be removed from here. Let's add 5, 6. Let's add everything else here, and now we have to start setting the card block. But we cannot make it that easy for them. And there. Even if they have a set, they have access to this cap, but they're going to be losing a lot. They do have the set. Well, that is a lot. But now they're not open in this direction, which is important. And I don't think they're going to be using slider either. Hit that, hit that, hit that. Oof, woof. That was hard to watch. And now where do they decide to go? That is the biggest question here. They leave that cap? Don't do that. I have the freaking board, my friend. Don't split your troops. I have the board. Yeah, that is not a good idea. Okay. So right now we just take both caps. That is exactly what we are gonna be doing. This is the most important cap. This is where we actually need to have the best set. So this is the one that we're gonna be hitting. That was a little bit painful to watch, but right now we Okay. And the reason why we don't retake everything here, folks, is because they don't have a set, we don't have a set, but they have a strong cap, and we cannot risk to lose any of these caps, right? This cap can attack from this direction to the upper portion, right? It can only attack up. So I cannot go through that cap if I want to do anything here. I have to actually go. Yeah, sorry. If they want to attack me, they can only attack in this direction. They cannot attack down. So they cannot go to any of these caps because the caps are not open to them. That is why we don't go for that. I don't know if I explain myself. I'm so sorry, folks. I'm so sorry. I don't know how I managed to win this game. Definitely it was easier after the cheaters quit, right? They saw the cheaters saw that they couldn't make me do the dirty job for them, and they were not going to have an easy game. So they just decided to bail, and that is what you saw right there. They couldn't win fairly easy. They didn't know how to handle the yellow player and me, so they first white quit because he got bored, and then the green player kamikaze into me. So now you know how this goes. You have a cheater, they don't know how to win, and that is the most pathetic thing here, folks. Like, this is a kid's game. Why do you cheat in a kid's game? For me, that is so freaking stupid. Why? What's the point? Anyway, the yellow player quit. Whoops. The yellow player quit, and with that, we just won this game, folks. All we have to do is just take a few cards and wait until the trades are big enough. And we just kill the yellow player when push comes to shove. But for me, this is just freaking stupid. And I think this is the second time that we have that this is the second time. No, actually, yeah, this is the second time in as many days that we have to deal with cheaters. Hey, what's up? I killed green. He kamikaze into me. Yay. And I had to kill them. So fun stuff. Really, really fun stuff. Okay, so we are gonna be taking this card now. I don't think green is gonna be coming back, so we're good. But yeah, green quit. So white quit first, green then just kamikaze into me because of reasons, I guess. I guess they figured that I wasn't gonna be doing their dirty job for them, so they decided to just, kamikaze into me. And again, I would applaud that decision if I don't really think that it was pathetic. Like, if I was the one that was screwing them, then it does make sense for them to be mad at me, but I didn't. Anyway, let us see if we can play another game after this one. We managed to survive cheaters. I think they're cheaters. I kind of have to accuse Yellow as well because it was weird what they did, but maybe I did piss them off. I'm sorry, Yellow, if I pissed you off, but I was trying to move you along. Like, do something, dude. Okay, we have a set. We are gonna be taking one card here. Let's take this one. That is a 10. Everything else goes here. Okay. And I think now we do have enough. We don't have a set, but yeah, I think we may have enough already to kill the yellow player and get this game out of the way. And with that, we're gonna get this victory. Again, it was just weird. Let's see if we have a 100% roll here. We do we? Yes, we do. Bam, bam, and now we just kill the yellow player. And that's it. I don't know how we survived this one. I only hope that I don't have to play with the green player and the white player again. And you know what? After the last update, I can make sure that that actually doesn't happen. Now I don't have to play with either of them, and I'm gonna be happy for this. So let's take a snapshot of them, because what I want to do, folks, is whenever I get a report that somebody was cheating or something, I want to share that with you all, folks, because sometimes I do whine about it, and I have to admit, I will be the first one to admit, I do whine about it, like I did today, and like I did on Sunday. I did whine a lot, but sometimes I sometimes it does pans out. It is real. And that is exactly what happened on. That is exactly what happened on Sunday. I said that these two people they were cheating. They were playing together. And after I finished streaming, that I finished playing, I got a message like a few minutes, like actually not even a minute passed by, and I got this report. And this is the confirmation that that happened. That these people they were doing some weird things over there. Now, thank goodness that we do not have to deal with these people again, because right now they cannot simply just change their name and play with us again. They're banned. Like their account is banned against us. They can change their name however they feel like it. They can do whatever they want to do. I don't care. I don't have to see them again, and I am happy with that. And as I keep saying over and over again, folks, this is not a matter of me losing. I don't care. I don't care if I lose, people. This is a kids game, and we're supposed to have fun with it. But for me, cheaters they do take fun away from the game, and that is what is annoying. Like if somebody beats me fair and square, hey, I don't mind. Beat me. That is fun. So long as I'm having a really good game, so long as I'm having fun, I don't care. Yeah. Okay, so right now, and this is something that I want to show you guys again for those of you that haven't seen it. This is streamer mode. Right now, I don't see if I want to share the people here, they don't know. Okay, start game. Good luck. Let's go. But if I play this, I can see who is on the other side. So, and of course, people in my channel, we love people before we kill them. Let's start the game. But that is how streamer mode looks. If you, for you, I think if I read this correctly, this is only available for streamers. If you have the verified checkmark as a streamer, you get that. So the good thing about that is that if I want to share the lobby, they don't see it, they don't see. And my name is hidden. I right now I don't know what's my name on this game. Like I have no idea what they see. I don't even know if they see my color. So okay, so we have an interesting game here, folks. Now, I would love to cap right here and have this awesome pocket for me, but that is a really non-zero chance that either the pink player caps in here or the white player caps in here or some other poor unfortunate soul caps in here. So right now we have to try. I don't know how we're gonna be doing this, folks, but right now we have to try as fast as we can. Okay, I don't think white is gonna be capping here. Okay, okay, pink caps outside. Good. White has a 1 point here in Spain. They can go for that. If they want to be a little bit fancier, they can just go here for I forgot the name of that thing. I'm sorry, folks. I'm tired. Burgundy. They can go for Burgundy, and then they can go for France and Spain as well, and that would be a better position. Right now, I am scared. I would love to cap in here, try to have the pocket for myself. I do have a lot of troops in there, but there is really a good chance that somebody might cap behind inside me, and that is not gonna be good for me or my position. And even if I go for this, I might be losing a lot just trying to go for that position. But my spawn is not great either. It's not like I can go for okay, white caps there. Okay, poor white. So Whitecaps there. I think Spain was a better option for them, to be honest. I thought Spain was a better option. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? So right now I am thinking between two options, but neither of them are good. I am thinking about capping in. Hey, OG Causa, Vigets. I'm thinking about capping in Paris, even though I don't like that cap. But hey, if you don't have anything else, that is better than nothing. Or we can do something stupid. We can cap here in Gigel, and we can try to go for the 1 point here. I'm feeling stupid, people. I am feeling stupid. Let's be the noob in this game, shall we? I am feeling stupid. Maybe I am stupid for capping here, but let us see what happens. Maybe we can get the 1 point hold. Or the red player, no, actually, no. Only orange can actually go for our cap. Anyway, let us see what we can do. There is odds are that there is somebody has to be in Scotland or Iceland. It is a 1 point hold. Somebody has to be in Scotland, right? Pink is there. They should be taking the 90 gallops. They hit us as well. Okay. That is not ideal. Automatically, we're starting with only 12. Okay, that is 6 by the white player. White is going to be taking their bonus now. We don't have any problem with that. And good chance that they hit and they clear us. I don't care. I'm not going to be doing anything there. And if they just guard, I'm just going to be taking a card elsewhere just so I can... Okay, it looks like they're doing multiple things here. Okay, so we don't have a good pathing here. Okay. They guard like the 3. No, the 6. Okay, that is good. So they went for 2 bonuses. That was a good play by them. That is blue. Where is blue? Come on, blue. Don't be freaking inside here. Don't be here, blue. Be better, blue. I know you can be better. Be better. They're saying thanks. Okay, I don't see them. Okay, so blue probably is in the 90 gallops. Okay, that is good to know. Where is orange? Orange sees me, and orange is the last person that I have to worry about because AB2 could be 100% roll, especially if they are inside of me. So, are they here? Or are they in Spain, which is, a more accessible location? Okay, we have 7. We are not gonna overdo it. This is gonna be like a 2-turn thing. It's gonna take us 2 turns to get this, especially because there is people in here. Okay. That's it. Again, we knew it was going to take us 2 turns, right? But at least we know that there is nobody behind us, and we don't have to worry that much about the red player because red, if we overweaken our cap, red would have been able to just screw us over. Now we can secure our 1-point hold, but then I should have attacked here the pink player. If I attack the pink player here, I would have been able to get at least some more territory. So pink has nothing. They only have their cap and a bunch of territory. And I know for those of you that are on YouTube, I know that having uploaded a video since forever, I haven't had the time. I was going to edit some videos on Sunday and I couldn't. I am so sorry. I really don't have the time right now. Okay, the white player should be going now for Orient. That is awesome. We know where their cap is, so we shouldn't be worried about the white player. We have to be worried about our cap being blocked. So we're gonna be taking it easy. Okay, they have 10, so they actually have this. They don't have They don't have this North Africa yet. But they sure are gonna be going for it. Again, white we shouldn't be worried about the white player. We should be worried that our cap sucks. That definitely is not great. But white is not that good. His cap is down here in the center. He is fairly easy to card block, and you can break. White can be fairly easy to card block. Our only problem here are the people that are in the center of the board, because if they're good, they will be able to figure out a way to card block us. And right now, we haven't been with these kind of settings with a 1-point North Africa. Whenever we cap here in West Africa, we have never have a winning game. We haven't been able to win a game. Okay, so that is blue. Blue has a 9, so they have the center of the board, and now they have this. Okay, orange has 8. So orange has this, and now they're gonna be okay. So yeah, we don't have that much to choose from. Orange is here in the noob corner here. Blue is here, and in here. So yeah, we are not in that good of a position right now, folks. We have 6. We have to be careful. So let us see how far we can go. We don't know if red maybe is in Italy. Okay, that is not a good way to start. But at least we have a 7, so we shouldn't be worried right now. 7 is still fairly good for the second turn. And red is only having 5, so we are in a great position. We have no idea where the heck is red, but the fact that we didn't have our bonus for 2 turns, that is not ideal. Pink has 14. They finally got Eastern Europe, and now the question is, where do they want to go? Do they want to go for Russia, which is the usual play for these people? Do they want to betray the blue players? Do they want to go for Germany? The world is an oyster for whatever you have that. The only problem is that it's fairly easy to break here. And there we have an answer. Our answer. They probably are going for Russia. Or they should be overstretching. No, they're going for Germany now. My, oh my. And they're removing white from the bottom. White has 2 bonuses finally, so they should be having 9. They don't have North Africa. What the heck is white doing? Okay, I am lost here. What? Okay, white is gonna have that now, sure. No, they only take 1. Okay, I have no idea what the heck is going on here. Blue has United Gallops and they have this as well. We're gonna be adding 4 here. We're gonna they are gonna be going for France. It is all right, folks. It is all right. They know that we're here in the bottom. That is not ideal. We have to wait for somebody to fight. So there is a good chance that red is here. So that is why white and yeah, I think that is a issue. Red is in North Africa. That is 10 by the orange player. Orange has only this. They're gonna be taking a card here. Okay. They hit us. That is a choice. I forgot to okay, they keep hitting us. Okay, that is not a bad play. They saw that our cap is down here, so they're removing our easy cards. Okay, we're gonna be adding this here. We're not gonna be attacking from our cap unless we have to, and we may have to do that next turn. Okay, that is the red player right there. Okay, now we see why white doesn't have that. Now we see why white doesn't have that. Red is right there. Poor them. So our cap options really sucks. 20 by the pink player. So pink has Germany and they have Eastern Europe. The question here is where do they decide to go? Because they have to go into somebody. They can go for Italy, but I am there. They're not gonna be able to keep going down. They can go for Russia, or they can just go into the orange player. They can actually card block the orange player. They're making so much that right now they can card block the orange player. The question here for the pink player is where do they trade? That is 9 by the white player. White, they shouldn't be doing anything crazy and stupid. Just take a card and pass. I don't know what they're doing, but they should be just taking a card and passing. That is the best option here. They shouldn't be breaking red, even though that was a stupid option by the red player. Let's do the roll call fairly quick. And oh boy, blue has 20. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is getting scary by the second. Okay, so in the first position with a pink color from, I don't know where is that. Is that Tunisia or something? We have General Tour 25787. That is the, and that is a blue player. I know, you saw me there, so I don't know the surprise. So, in the first position, I don't remember where is that flag from. So, we have General Tour 25787 playing pink. In the second position, playing white from Canada, we have General Hanu 1887. In the third position, playing blue from the US of A, we have General Gibson 25810. In the fourth position, playing orange, we have also from the US of A, General Shishido 2101. In the fifth position, playing black from Puerto Rico, you have myself, your Hawk, Harlow the Hawk. And in the last position, but definitely not least, we have the red player from somewhere in the world, General Carnivore 25660. Those are the people that are playing on this game. Right now, the first ones to lose should be the red player because they are like there and they don't have anything, and good chance that they just quit right now. So we have to keep our caps strong, right? It took us 2 turns to get our bonus, and we did have to spend a lot of troops getting that bonus. We don't want to attack up because if we do, then that is gonna be the only time that is gonna be the only chance that we're gonna get to attack. Our best bet right now is that the blue player doesn't have anywhere else to attack, so they have to go and break the pink player. If that happens, we're gonna have a war here, and we might be able to come out and see if we can snatch a gap or something. The problem here, folks, is that we can get clear from here. Okay, so the red player quits. It makes sense. 23 by the pink player, but good chance that we see the pink player coming down here. Red has the left side of the map, pink has all of this. Now pink is going to be coming inside here. They are going to be removing us from the bottom, and we are going to be getting screwed. We shall be seeing pink attacking here. Yep. Ooh, boy. They're trying to kill pink? That makes no sense. And the sad thing here is that now white is going to be able to take that cap. I know. That was a bad decision in so many levels. Okay, they do add some troops there. Do they? Do they not? They add some troops there. Good for them, I guess. Let's see what the white player does. Okay, they trade early. Nice. And I'm guessing they're going to be taking this cap now. Boom. They kill red. Good for them. That was a well played. Bad play by the pink player, but good play by the white player. Okay, and they get a good blitz roll there. And they are going to be removing us from the bottom. That is not a good idea. Your cap is already weak. So you shouldn't be removing us from there. But they are. They are. Oh boy. So yeah, right now we are screwed. We are forced to do our one trick play. We can only attack once, and once we shall attack. They have to break somebody, and they're gonna be breaking pink. But pink is weaker than they think, because pink just spend all of their troops just hitting the red player. So they have to break, and that is what exactly I wanted to do. I didn't want to give a card to the blue player, because I wanted to force them to hit I wanted to force them to hit the pink player, and now they will break Germany. Okay, that is 7. So they remove the orange player from here. We don't know if they're card blocked. Are they? They are card blocked. We can only do this once, so we have to do it now. Okay, that is a strong cap. We can die right now. We should have broken the blue player everywhere. But still, because that way they had less troops. But right now we could die. It's not going to be worth it, but still. This game doesn't make sense, people. So pink, they got how much? 25. They have Russia and Eastern Europe. This is crazy. The problem here is that we can be easily card blocked. So yeah, that is not going to be helping us at all. Pink takes that. Yeah, this is a really weird game, folks. The white player only has 9, so pink actually went into the white player. And white only has this. They trade. Good for them. Yeah, right now, right now, the blue player is going to be getting the 12th trade. We're going to be getting the 15, but good chance we get card block for our troubles. Blue is huge. They're massive. Yeah, so yeah, our position sucks. As I said, in these positions, there have never been a chance. Good luck. Yeah, pink is huge, Mr. White. But good chance that I die before you, so hey, take that. 14 by the blue player. Yeah, blue can completely kill me right now. Or card block me, but they definitely can kill me. Yep, they do card block me there. And that's exactly what I was saying, folks. That was a well play by the blue player. We have to give it to them. We have to give it to them, right? They can block me. They can block the white player. It is the orange player. That is a really good play. That is why you never cap in these positions. But again, under our circumstances, what was the best that we can do? Right now, the only thing that we can try to do is try to see if we have good dice. But we cannot overdo it because we can die, right? Blue is huge. So let us see if we have dice. We need to have dice. So we can try to get a card, and also we can try to kill, to break the blue player everywhere. Right now we're getting good dice. That is great. Let us see. Right now the dice is with us. That is awesome. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Awesome, come on. Oh well, one-on-one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Okay, we are... The luck is turning on us right now. It is turning on us. Oh well. We should have blast when we have the chance. Oh, I couldn't take the freaking territory. Oh, that happens with freaking Naples. It's hard to grab that territory. Yeah, that sucks. We're gonna be losing that now. But that was a good play by the blue player. We have to give it. We have to give it. And this is what I was saying, folks. I don't mind losing if it's a good game. And right now, I chose a crappy cap, even though my options were not that great. But I chose a crappy cap, and actually, I could have gone for Paris, and then I could have gone for Germany, France. Maybe that would have been a better cap. But I got greedy. I have to admit that. And yeah, of course, the stupidity of other players didn't help us, right? Orange remove us from the top, then you have white removing us from the bottom. This white removing us doesn't make sense because now they are as screwed as we are. But this is the blue players and the pink players games to lose, and we are just gonna be losing this one. There is nothing that we can do. We can hope that we can get maybe fourth, but it's highly unlikely. White is gonna be well. White should be dying fairly soon. Yeah, white should be dying fairly soon. Pink and blue, they have a good alliance in the center of the bird. It happens more often than you think, Krauser. I'm thinking about waiting just for the white player to die, just to see, because now blue has everything there and they just lamp that, which is the right play here. I'm just gonna see if I can just maybe go. Yeah, that is the right play. Completely the right play. They should be adding more troops there. Well, that is not good enough. The good thing is that Sardinia is easier to select than Naples. But the correct play for us was to get that back in here because we need to have a stronger cap. We lost all of that. We lose our trade and all of our troops in that attack. Okay, we have to do the same thing again, but this time if we lose like 6 troops or something, we have to stop. You know, something like that. We don't want to overdo it. Just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, we this game, the spawn and our selection. Maybe France would have been the better option here, but with us being in the 5th position and we not having like a something great over there, yeah, our situation was always gonna be compromised. Now, in hindsight, capping in Paris wouldn't be that bad in here because at least if somebody wanted to break us in France or in Spain, they would have to go through our territory. And also, card blocking us was going to be harder. So, in hindsight, maybe going for France would have been the better choice in here. But anyway, we are dead. Blue is gonna be killing us. They're gonna have a 1 point hold, and they're gonna be killing. They're gonna be getting this game, and it is well played by the blue player. We have to give that to the blue player. They managed to snowball this game, and right now they are winning because white is only hitting the pink player. They only have to hit us, and they have to do it. Actually, they can do it now. Yeah, they can actually do it. If they don't do it now, they can do it next turn. But they can completely kill us right now, and it's gonna be a good. It's gonna be good for them. Or they can just wait 1 or 2 turns and kill us on 3 cards. But yeah, right now this is game over. And again, I'm not angry about this because the game moved in that direction. That was the board. I lost. I am gonna be losing. There is no way in hell that I'm winning this game. I am losing this game, but Blue played this game well. He plays this game to his advantage, and he managed to seize the opportunity. So, am I supposed to be mad about that? No. That is a 45. They trade. They can kill us right now if they want to. It is not a bad play. It is not a bad play at all. Now they have the set. They wait until they have 3 cards. They kill us, they trade, and then they're in a good position. So yeah, it is really good. It is really well for them. I know. I am surprised too, Pink. You have to be careful because blue can be, putting a fast one on you. Anyway, it doesn't matter. There is no way that I can make a comeback from this one. The moment that I lost that stack, it doesn't matter really. I cannot say that losing that stack in Naples was the difference here. It wasn't. It really wasn't. It wasn't because the only thing that me fortifying from Naples back to my cap, the only thing that would have made was delaying the inevitable a few turns, right? Blue was going to be coming for me anyway. Okay, pink is going now for blue. Doesn't matter. Blue can kill me anyway. But that is the thing. Blue lost a lot of troops, and now pink went into them because they realized, hey, he went into black, and he didn't kill black. He didn't trade, so yeah, he's weaker. So the pink player made a really good play for he make a really good play there. Now the good thing is that they have an exterior cap, and they can kill me. They're gonna have 5 cards next turn, and they can break pink. So they didn't break everywhere. They just break a little bit. Still, they can kill me. I am only hoping that white puts out before I get killed. But it doesn't matter, people. It doesn't matter. Okay. And the purple player might be making a nice comeback here. We are not. It doesn't matter. Blue can kill us now and trade, and it's going to be worth it for them. Pink should be going for the cap because whoever has this 1 point hold is going to have a huge advantage in the game, people. You can break absolutely everything in this game. The only thing that you cannot break is this 1 point hold. If I had this position above, a little bit above in the map, that would have been even better. Pink should be getting my kill. I have 2 cards, and he knows where I am. They should be getting my kill, and that way they have the 1 point hold. But it doesn't matter. Red just kills me now. Sorry, not red. Blue kills me now. It is what it is. Oh, they got 3? No, they got 5. They still have their cap. So yeah, it is what it is, folks. You win some, you lose some. In this case, we just lost this one. But see, and again, I want to go back there. I don't mind because it was a good game. It was a really good game. I just happened to be in the losing end of this one and make some poor choices. They kill me now. We get 5th. Doesn't matter. It was a well play by the blue player. We have to give it to them. Hey, good game. We have to give it to the blue player. Again, it was a really good play by them. Okay, so we are gonna be losing a lot of points here. So the pink player was an intermediate, the white player was an intermediate, the blue player was a novice, the orange player was an expert, and the red player was a novice. Okay, we are gonna be losing a lot of troops, a lot of points on this game. No, definitely. That was probably the alternative account of somebody. Anyway, let's do one more. Let's see if we can play one last game before we go to sleep. But yeah, definitely OG Kraus. OG Kraus up. Yeah, definitely Blue was not a beginner. But again, if that was the alternative account or somebody, it is what it is. I do not mind. Noise or not, they play the game well. So, and okay, so we have a full lobby. Start game. Good luck. Let's go. And of course, people, you know it. In my channel, we love people before we kill them. Hey, hello, my people. Welcome to another of my Risk games. My name is Harlow the Hawk, and today we are trying to, I don't know, get a winning record or something? that would be nice if we can at least go 2-1. So let us see how awesome our spawn is gonna be today, folks. Let us unveil this majestic piece of game. Well, it's not that bad, so I shouldn't be complaining that much. Okay. Pom 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 pom. I think we have a decent play for the bottom of the map. The only thing that could screw us over here would be somebody capping behind us. I think we can go for Gascony. The only risk, no pun intended, that we get here is somebody capping behind us, especially purple or white. But if they do, we can try and pivot elsewhere. Now, that is a good. Okay, so that is a good cap here in Vienna for the pink player, but they chose a not good cap in Istanbul here. So the pink player goes for Istanbul. That is not a good cap. Vienna was a better cap unless somebody is already there. So we're gonna go for Gascony turn 1. I don't think we're gonna be able to get these funnels. There is a lot of crap in there. So yeah, it's gonna take us a while to get that, if ever, if any. We could try to go for patties. That could be an option, but again, the bad thing with France is that somebody can just break you fairly easy. We could also try to go for Alps. That is not a bad option here. We can go for Alps, try to go for this. Since pink is not here, if somebody breaks us, we just break them back, right? Somebody like our neighbor here. So right now we have to choose between Alps. We have to choose between Alps and Gascony. And I think taking Italy and maybe France turn 1 is going to be easier than, yeah, I think taking Italy or France turn 1 is going to be easier than trying to go for Gascony because that is so much in Gascony. So yeah, I think we're going to go for Alps here and hope for the best, folks. Hope for the best. Yeah, that was our worst nightmare on this game. The white player capping there. Yeah, because white was always going to be able to break us regardless. So yeah, and they see our cap. So I think our best choice right now will be to just go for France and hope for the best. We can try to go for France. If there is nobody in the noob corner, then we can just clear the noob corner. Okay, red is there. Okay, so red just capped somewhere where they are not, or maybe they are, and they just cap here in Hungary. Hungary is not a bad cap, actually. Now, in hindsight, seeing these bonuses, I should have maybe capped here in Belarus. That probably was not a good cap option in the beginning, but I would have been able to take the bonus turn 1. And if somebody break me from the left, from the east, I would have been able to break them back. Okay, pink is there. What are you doing there, pink? You have your cap in the bottom. Oh, you have to be freaking kidding me. And green goes there. Okay. Hey, Loma, what's up? Okay, and green is going for the pink player, so that is kind of good for me. And I don't need to hit a 2 either, so that is even better for me. I'm thinking, what should I do? Hey, Loma, what's up, my friend? Okay, we have 7. We got, actually, we wouldn't hit that. We wouldn't hit at all. So I think we can add a 2 here. We can add a 2 here. Hope for the best. And we can just go and take our bonus. Maybe we can hold it. Let us see. Wish us luck, people. Okay, we're not gonna be guarding there. I think this is more than good. Because if red break us, we can just break them. White is behind us. Hopefully they just go for their bonus and let us be. That would be awesome from them. Pink didn't even add their troops to their cap. That is so freaking stupid. Now we have to be careful. Okay, looks like the white player is gonna be going for that. Do they hit 4v2? They do not. Okay. But they might be planning of breaking us, so hopefully we can hold this for at least one turn. Where is the purple player? That is the one that we don't know, but if I was purple and my cap was in a good position, I would have just blasted the cap from the pink player. They should have just fortified back to their cap, and they didn't. Which again, it is your cap. Get your troops into. Okay, he will. That is odd. And good blitz roll on it. Okay. I know that was an 9 before. He only lost one, people. Okay, hacking alert. Hacking alert. Hacking alert. Maybe they're not hackers, but when you hit a cap, 9b8, it should be 100% roll or something. But okay, red is gonna be going for that. That is gonna be crazy for us. That is gonna be crazy, but again, yeah. Oh, I hate that. And the problem here is that the white player is gonna be breaking us. 3 by the pink player because they decided to not add anything to their cap. We don't have any idea where the purple player is. Pink might be quitting. Maybe green takes this. We don't know what is green. We know red doesn't have Germany, so we don't know if they actually. We have no idea what's going on in this game. We need to ensure that our cap is strong. Our cap is good because it's not that easy to guard block. The bad thing is that it is in the center of the board in a bad way. We can be broken fairly easy by anybody that just wants to pass by and break us for no stupid reason. So pink is quitting. That makes sense. Okay, so let's go. In the first position from Canada, playing red, we have Whiskey Live 777. In the second position, playing pink, from the US of A, we used to have Strawberry Cove. In the third position, playing green, from Deutschland, Germany, we have Lisa the Wild. On the fourth position, from Puerto Rico, playing black, you have myself, your hawk, Harlow the Hawk. In the fifth position, playing white from the US of A, we have Nikolai Shiba. And in the last position, from somewhere in the world, and we don't want to venture and guess where that is, we have the. we have. Okay, he's gonna be breaking us. Hey, I have no problem with you. Hey, take whatever you want, bro. Just don't break me. I need my bonus. I don't know where you are, so I'm not gonna go for that. I am more concerned about the white player. So I'm gonna be attacking here in the bottom. I have no idea what the heck green is doing here. So right now, we are just gonna be taking a card here. We are gonna be adding a 2 here. Everything else goes here, and we are gonna be taking Naples. And we're gonna be fortifying here. Maybe just to see if the white player decides to break us, even though we are not trying to threaten them. The white player might be doing something weird. They're going for Spain. They're going for... What are they trying to do here? Okay, they break the red player. That is gutsy. That is gutsy, to say the least. So they break the red player. If red didn't take Germany, my guess that is 8. Okay, so the purple player has 2 caps and they have more than 12 territories. That is why they have that amount. So that is how you see through the fog of war, people. You have to see where people are attacking. You see where whenever you have a chance, you have to see where the big stacks are going or coming from, and then you have to see how much people are making. With that information, you should be able to determine where are people in the map. Okay, so it looks like purple has either their cap is in Russia or they're trying to go for Orient. They want to have a 1-point hold for Orient, which makes this play by the pink player of not fortifying the big stack next to his cap really, really suspicious. The red player, they have 5, so they got broken here. I'm guessing they're gonna be removing white. And they're gonna be taking Eastern Europe. We are removed from the right side of the map. That is not ideal, but it is what it is. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So white is taking all of that. They're taking Eastern Europe. We don't know if purple is gonna let them hold that. That is 3 by the pink player still. So right now that we have a stronger cap, now if green doesn't remove us from Greenland, we're just gonna be taking Greenland one spot at a time. I don't want to remove white from here yet because maybe white wants to address the red player again, and maybe they're gonna be open here. They can keep breaking them. So I want to give the white player some options here. Okay, that is 6 by the green player. We know the green has their cap, and we know that they have more than 12 territories. That is all we know right now. Where is their cap? I have no idea. Okay, we got removed from Greenland, so yeah, that is not happening anymore. Okay. So let us take a pick here. I want to see how it's live in this side of the map. I think a 24 here is more than good. Let us see, let us confirm. And yeah, that is the cap of the purple player. But our cap is more important than that one. Purple, there is a lot of crap up there, so it's gonna take forever to the purple player to do anything. Let us see what white does. They're going for Germany, good for them. Sorry, for Spain. Let's hope that they don't break us. Let's hope that they don't break us. Can you be friends? Okay, it looks like they want to be friends. They are still like have a big stack next to us, so we should be concerned here. And by concern, I mean we need to be really, 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 really. So yeah, we don't know if they're gonna break us. We don't know if they're gonna go here. We have to be careful. Dun 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 dun. Okay, they attack there. Maybe they just broke the red player, which will be fun and all. So right now, I'm thinking what would be the best play for us. I have a few ideas of what can I do, but it's gonna take me a while to figure that out. So not to figure it out, but to pull it off, because I have to do something that is gonna be sneaky, but I have to wait for the right time. Red has only 10, which means that they only have their bonus here, and they only have their bonus in the Alps and more than 12 territories. I think, yeah, I don't want to fight the white player yet, so I'm not gonna. I think let's go for Italy. Let's play our game. If white right now our cap is strong. If white break us, they break us. I'm not concerned about the white players. Long term we can card block them. I think right now let's just go for Italy and figure everything else later. That is 3 by the pink player. That they put it out after they lost their cap. Oh boy. Now comes the green player. They finally have the noob corner. They have 12. That is great. Do they go for Germany now? Because if I have to guess, their cap probably is here in Germany, or maybe it is in Denmark. And the red player, that is why they attack out of this position. Our cap is strong, so we are in a good position. I'm not concerned at all. I don't want green to see my cap, so I think I'm gonna be adding everything here, and I'm gonna be attacking from the bottom up. Okay, they add 15. Do they break us? They do break us. Hmm. Oh wow. Okay, so this is gonna be one of those days, people. This is gonna be one of those days. Okay, so anyway, I think white was going to break us regardless, so let us just attack here. Let us hope for the best. If we can hold Italy, we can hold Italy. If we cannot, we cannot. Now we know where the red player's cap is. We just take this bonus, and that's it. But wow, this is gonna be one of those games. So green broke me. Okay, so that means you know what that means, folks. We know that their cap is not here, so that means that their cap probably is in Denmark or it is inside here. All we have to do is just beat our time, and when push comes to shove, we just go and pay them a nice visit. That is all we are gonna be doing here, folks. That is all we're gonna be doing. Wow, I thought white was going to break me, but no, green was the one that actually broke me. And now we are about to see how big the red player is. We have a set, but we are not going to be using that right now. We are gonna wait because if green is super aggressive to the point of breaking me, even though I let him hold that, even though I thought I could have just removed him from there, then it's just a matter of time before they pick a fight with a white player. Once they do, then we just go and just seize that opportunity. Or we just seize the opportunity for ourselves because we're not gonna be holding this forever, folks. White is gonna be taking their bonus and then they are gonna be breaking us if green doesn't do it now. But if green break us, we just go and break them back. Whenever you have somebody that is guarding strongly a gap like this one, sorry, a territory, okay, there is one attack. That is only 10. So yeah, purple is not letting them hold anything. Okay, let us see what green does. They have 13. They broke us. What do they do now? Again, we are not under any delusion or impression that they're gonna let us hold this. They saw us taking the bonus. Okay. Okay, we have 10. We're gonna be attacking here. I don't think red has that one. And that is the cap of the green player. You saw, folks? The green player, he just broke us, and they don't have troops in their cap. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what's gonna happen now because white might be breaking us soon. They added a 6, but white didn't break me the previous turn, so I shouldn't be expecting white to break me this turn. Okay. Are they hitting red? Are they hitting green? Who are they hitting? I'm gonna be relinching this moment because green is gonna be breaking us, or white is gonna be breaking us. We will be broken. There is no questions about that. We will be broken. And because of the positions here, it is gonna be almost impossible for us to card block the green player. Okay, red is being super passive. They just take a card and pass. Green has 13. So they don't have this. That means that purple actually broke them there. That is awesome for us. Green trades. What do they do now? Do they go and break red and break me as well? Because that would be super funny. They add troops to their cap. Good for you. The problem is that red is open to us. We couldn't just hit that and then, yeah, because red would have been able to just hit us. And yeah, the green player going before us, that was always going to be a big issue for us. They are adding a 10 as if that was going to stop us. Okay, we are going to be taking a card here. Everything else goes here. We are going to be trading. I know, folks. This is like that wild action that you guys were looking for. But right now, all I want to see what's going to happen with the 17. They finally have their bonus. Do they go and break me in Italy? Do they go for France? I think France will be the best option because they can take this. It's gonna be a 1 point hole in there, and then they're gonna be in direct contact with the green player. And since the green player is so aggressive, then oh, they're gonna be breaking me then. And that is the problem of being in a center position. Okay, they attack there. Well played. Hopefully they don't break us, but they didn't break us the first time. It was green who did. But we will be broken, folks. We will be broken. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. But again, if Green would have been a better partner, we would have just yeah, we would have probably just addressed the white player because white was easy to card block. But right now, because they broke us, we have to let white grow big, so white start hitting the green player. Maybe I should have taken that cap, but the red player's cap is open to me, so that means that, and they see my cap. So if I hit that and I lose a lot, red would have just taken my cap, and that was not ideal. I could have also just taken this cap from the purple player, but again, I got broken, so I have to be cautious here. Red has 9, so yeah, purple is addressing the red player, and they're addressing them badly. I'm gonna be hitting here, this territory, because I want green and white to have as much context as they can. I hope that green sees the white player as a threat. And again, I'm not concerned about the white player. White's cap sucks. It's really easy to card block. The problem here is that I cannot fight a two front war. I cannot fight white. I cannot fight green. I could have just broken the green player everywhere. That would have been fairly easy for me. But if I do, okay, that is a weird thing from the green player. That is 12 by green. So suspicious. Let us try our hypothesis here. Let us open here. Let us see if white and green they. Let us see. White is big now. They can break me, but they can only get so far. I'm not concerned about the white player. Green's cap is fairly better than the white. Yeah, okay. They add that there. Will they be breaking us? Yep, it looks like they are. It is what it is, folks. It is what it is. We're not concerned about the white player, people. Remember, we're not concerned about the white player. We have strong cap, so that means that they're never going to be able to address us. But we will be able to kill them, or at least card block them, because, again, it's going to be really easy to card block. It's just, again, we cannot fight a two-front war. I cannot fight green, and I cannot fight white at the same time. And I am the freaking middle of the two, so there is no freaking way for me to come back out of it. They have 15, so they managed to get Russia, and now they're going to be getting Orient. Yeah, that sucks. But green broke red out of nowhere for no particular reason. So I wonder what. Okay. They killed the pink player for 1 card. That is actually a good kill. And now they should be coming back to their. Yeah, okay. So 5 by the red player. What will red do? Do they trade? Come on, red. Don't quit. I need you, red. I need you. Okay, red is not quitting. That is great. That is 12 by green. What will they do? Oh boy. Green only has a noob corner. They're not open to the red player. They can break there, but they're not open to the red player. And purple managed to get strong. Purple has Russia, and they have now, they probably have the whole Orient bonus with a 2-point guard. So right now, the purple player is the most OP player in this game. He's easy to guard block as well, but we have to deal. Okay, that is 5. We are gonna be happy to oblige. We got broken. Nothing that we can do. We can just let them be big. Let us hope that the white player and the green player, they start fighting each other. That will be the best thing that can happen for us. Because whenever you have somebody like the white player, let's assume that they're not collaborating, which actually looks super stupid right now. White is big, they're bold, they should be feeling emboldened, and they should be hitting the green player sometime soon. Because what happens whenever you have a bad player like the white player definitely is that they go and hit the next big player. Now they're about to have a really bad time if they open my cap, because if they, okay, 24 by the green player, yeah. By the orange player, yeah. By the purple player, yeah. This is not looking good for us right now. They trade with the 15 trade. Yeah, that happens, folks. That happens. Certainly happens. And the purple player is not that bad, so purple is attacking, making a lot of attacks. Possibly they're just trying to encroach into the blue player's territory. There is a good chance that the purple player is gonna have like a 3-point hold of the right side of the map, which is gonna be crazy. But again, nothing that we can do when everybody else is on the left side of the map. 9 by the red player. I'm just curious to see. I'm not being passive on purpose right now, folks. I'm gonna be using my cards. Sorry, I'm gonna be using my troops. I can assure you guys that I will be using my troops. Right now, I'm just taking a peek. That is 20 because if I hit white, not white goes after me. If I hit him, he's just gonna take everything back, and I'm just gonna give him. I will be just giving a good position to the green player. They have only that. So right now, the best thing that I can do is just wait for one card. Because right now I have to let white keep growing bigger. He's gonna keep encroaching next to me. Dun 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 dun. Hmm. Okay. Well, hey, since you did it, you were the one that broke me, so yeah, I feel like I should be breaking you too. I'm not hitting a 3, so whatever. He broke me first, so I think I should be hitting him. I should be returning the favor. I have a big cap, so he can kamikaze into me. That is an option. And the white player doesn't know what to do. Definitely, they cannot kill me. And green is not open to the red player, so yeah, there is nothing that they can do. So white has to be careful because if they open me, I will be blasting them too. Well, I don't know if I will. Are they quitting? This is getting stupider by the second, and I know stupider is not a word. Okay, so white quits. They trade beforehand. Okay, at least they don't have that many troops there. 24 by the purple player. Purple is huge. Again, this is getting really weird by the second, folks. So purple is huge. I don't think we have to trade. We are good right now. Killing us doesn't make absolutely any sense. Purple trades. What do they do now? We only know that purple has the whole right side of the board, right? We know that where the cap are. We can break everything but Orient, and there is nothing that we can do there. Okay, that is 9 by the red player. And again, I have to hit green only out of principle. They broke me, and now I broke them, and that's it. If they want to hit me again, if they want to kamikaze into me, they're more than welcome to do so. I will just kill them. And white is out, which is gonna be problematic here because I don't want to hit at 25 right now when I have to deal with a green player. Okay, red trades. Okay, they open the green player in my direction. Well, on their direction too. So yeah. Green shall be able to do some damage now. Let us see what they do. They trade. They just retake. What do they do? They trade. Good for them. That is not enough to kill me, but that is good enough to just throw the game away. So what will happen now? Because Mr. Green, you were the one that actually hit me, so bring it. Nope. They just want to be passive. Okay. I am willing to trade with you there. I'm not dying yet, so I don't... I'm not worried right now. I shouldn't be dying. 18 by the white player. The white player is still gone. I'm not gonna be wasting troops hitting the white player, not yet, because 25 is a huge chunk of troops. Though I wouldn't mind trading on 5. Smacking that, taking Italy. I don't think I'm gonna be smacking. Well, I could try to smack Spain from the back. That would be a better smacking. Okay, I could trade now. I don't have to use my wild card. I could trade. I just wonder what will the purple player do now. They're making plus 25 per turn. There is a good chance that red is trying to not give them any more cards. And that will be great. That really would be great. Okay, what is purple doing now? Okay, they're attacking. Do we see the purple player here? Okay, that is the red player's turn. Again, they don't have enough to kill us. If red goes for our kill, then they are gonna be screwed. Green also doesn't have enough to kill us, so going for us is just giving the game away for the purple player. So, are we seeing something weird here, folks? I think I have to trade on 3. On 4, sorry. Only because I don't want any of these players to have the idea, right? If red hits me and then green hits me, you're not holding that. You're not holding that. You're not holding that. Just so you know, you're not holding that. Yeah, good luck. You are certainly not holding that. I was gonna be using my troops. But no, I'm sad for you, bro. But you broke me. You didn't have to break me. Nah, screw you, dude. Screw you. You didn't have to break me. You chose to break me. So there you got the consequences. That is called consequences. You didn't have to break me. You chose to break me. So because you chose to break me, then yeah, you are screwed right there, mister. Right there. 25 by the purple player. What will purple do? We should be seeing purple attacking here. That is why I want to ensure that I trade it, because purple is huge, and there is a good chance that he has like a huge stack somewhere here looking at this direction. If I was sitting on 5, there was a reasonable chance that they just go for my kill. And good chance that they failed it as well. But we should be seeing purple attacking here. They should be running out of cards soon. So we should be seeing the purple player somewhere here now. And now we have to trade for that. We have to wait for a trade so we can slam the white player out of this position so we can get Italy again. Maybe Spain, though that could be a little bit tricky, but we can try to get Spain as well. It's just gonna take a while. And we are never gonna be taking France. But the only way that we can, the thing here is that me and Green were fighting each other because Green is a dumbass. But the thing is that I'm not gonna be able to card block him. Now Red is gonna be opening the Green player, which doesn't make any sense. Red is opening the Green player, which makes absolutely no sense. Go break, dude. I don't care. The thing here is not for me to have the bonus. The thing here is that you do not have the bonus. That is the whole thing here, my friend. Hey, Secret of Sight, what's up? Okay, so your trust on neighbors is nearly so broken. Like, you lend the olive branch and chose not to break a super breakable neighbor, then they get their bonus and immediately break you. You're about to enter your building and as always breaking well, I remember that it is a balance, right? Right now, the only reason why I'm breaking the green player is because they broke me. They didn't have to do it. They chose to do so. They have troops. They have cars that they can take elsewhere. They chose to break me in France for no reason. So because of that, I'm never gonna let them hold. They are not holding crap. Red is playing a weird game because they're just opening the green player into my direction, which again doesn't make any sense. We should be seeing purple attacking somewhere here, and right now they're making plus 25 plus 25 a turn. They should have more than enough to kill the red player a long time ago. So I have no idea what the heck is the purple player doing. Though there is a good chance that red is just trolling with everybody. They're just giving cards to everybody. Yeah, that is exactly what they're doing. That is 5 by green. Again, I don't care what they do. I just not gonna give them a card. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. We can certainly work with that. Okay, white took the last available option. I don't need to break them. I think that is reasonable. I have Iceland. They have Brittany. I think that is reasonable. And once I get Italy and Spain, I think we can do something here. The purple player traits. What do they do now? Killing. They could kill. Blue, they can kill red. They can try to kill me. They could try to kill green. All of us are fairly weak right now. Do I have a natural trait? I do. So I might trade. It's not gonna be worth it for me, but I might trade just so I can hit white twice and get Italy. Because I need to start generating more troops, right? I need to start generating more. And once I don't think I'm gonna be able to take the bottom of the map, but once I get all of this, it is gonna be I might be able to out generate the white player. I think there is a good chance that white doesn't even have troops in his cap, so I might be able to take that. Okay, they trade. Good for you. Yeah, I may have to trade. I may have to trade. Take that card, then go back, or maybe take Italy, go back. That is green. They go there. Do they hit white? That is not a good option. But you do you. They hit white. That was not a good idea. That is so freaking weird. Why would they do that? Are they even trying to kill white? That doesn't make sense. Okay, that was hard to watch. How big are the trades? 75? I can take it. Good luck. I know, don't worry. I thought about it. Yeah, that was never gonna be a good kill. White spent a lot taking that kill. Red is not open to the green player, so he's not gonna be able to take that kill. Though maybe I should have opened the red player, and that way he would have been able to do a better job. I maybe could have killed the green player, but that was never gonna be a good trade. With the but I could have lost a lot, but I think I still could have killed the green player. Red doesn't have a trade, but still purple can come over here and kill me afterwards. Because red is huge. Huh. Now, green is going to be able to trade. I do not mind. I can let them do it. Yeah, hey, well played. I'm going to let you do. Do you? Okay. Hey, we're good. If you don't break me, I don't break you. We're good. They open red. I have no idea why they opened red. Really, I have no idea why did they open the red player, but whatever. You do you? Red cannot kill me, so I have no idea what they want to do. Maybe they want to open red to hit me, or maybe they want just straight in there. I have no idea. Oh, that is because they bought it out. They bought it out. So right now, purple is huge. Blue is willingly trading with a purple player, and purple yeah, can just come and do a bad number. Purple has enough to kill whoever he wants. He can kill red, and he has more than enough. He can kill red, he can kill green, he can kill whoever he wants. I don't know what purple is doing right now. I have no idea what the heck purple is doing. Okay, what are they trying to do? You cannot kill me, so whatever. You can kill white. What are you trying to do? Red? Okay, you break green. That was odd. I don't understand what the red player is trying to do here. Red, you are being super strange here, friend. Okay, they gave a card to the green player and they fortify it down. That can be problematic here. Okay, so they just fortify for a big while. I don't mind if green. Okay, we're gonna keep doing the same thing that we have been doing so far. We're just gonna keep taking cards from the white player. It is not worth it for us to kill the white player yet. 26 by the purple player. So I have no idea what purple is doing. Purple is huge. Purple can kill red right now. I'm sure that he has more than enough troops to kill red. I don't know why he's not doing it unless he is like strongly guarding his cap, which doesn't make absolutely any sense. Like he has enough troop to kill red. He has enough troop to kill me, though it's gonna be a little bit harder. And he definitely can kill green. I don't know what purple is waiting for because he should have had like a huge stack here and just face into the red player. But right now, red is just giving cards to everybody. I'm gonna wait for a trade. I'm gonna be taking Italy. Yeah, they're just giving cards. Yeah, they're just giving cards to the yeah. I think it is good that I have. Yeah, I don't mind if green breaks me in France. Yeah, I have no problem with that. Just break France. That's it. Yeah, that is all right. We can trade there. He is afraid I'm not gonna be doing anything. Like really, I do not care. Actually, that is a good play for me because at this time I'd rather have a strong cap. I will be taking Italy, and I'd rather kill the white player than trying to do something else. Like purple is not good. The thing here is that red is just being passive. Purple has more than enough to kill red right now. He can kill red if his troops were open. I guess he is strong guarding his caps, and that is a big problem because blue is guarding his bonus strongly, so that means that it's gonna be harder for us to do anything. I could break purple everywhere. I'm trying to card block him. One, I can card block him fairly good. It's just a matter of guarding one, two, three, and then removing from everything, and then guarding one, two here because I know his cap is here. I know he has a lot, but it's not like he's gonna be able to do much with that. But red is just being super, super passive here. They trade. They don't have enough to kill us. They're just trading with the green player somewhere probably here. Yeah, they're just trading with green here. 84, okay. Green has 17. I have no problem with me trading with the green player. I could even try to card block the green player. I don't want to because it doesn't make sense. Now, maybe I should have killed green a long time ago. But anyway, that chip sold a long time ago. I could have screwed over the green player twice over, and I never did, and that is so messed up. That happens when you hesitate. I don't know what you're trying to do here, bro. I have 5 cards. I will be able to screw you over. He's trying to kill white, maybe? Yeah, this game is gonna be stalemating. Yeah. So you hit white for the sake of hitting white. Sure, I guess. Sure, I guess. Yeah, that is not gonna be enough. We're not gonna be able to kill the white player. Dun. So you know what? We are not gonna. He can take the cap. I'll take the cards. Okay, the purple player trades. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think they even have a massive border. Maybe they have troops in here, but I think most of their troops are in their caps. If they have a huge stack elsewhere, they would have been able to kill the blue player, the red player a long time ago. But right now they're just trading with the red player, even though they don't have to, because they should have way more troops than the red player has. But right now probably red has like a stacking here, and then they're just trading probably here because we don't see them attacking from here. We don't see them attacking from here. So that means that means that by default they are attacking. They're trading cards here. Red trades early. I have no idea what was that. That was a weird play by the freaking red player. Okay, let us see what green decides to do. But right now, this game, it looks like we are gonna be getting. Yeah, this game is. Yeah, it's taking forever. I can try to take a pick. So let us see what will the green player do. Right now, we're card blocking. We're kill guarding the white player, but red open. Okay, yeah, that is exactly what I was expecting. He is afraid. He is scared. Oh boy. Hey, that was not a bad play by the green player at all. It's just super odd the red opened the green player, coincidentally. They just opened the green player when green needed to be opened the most. They have been giving cards to the other player, but they just opened the green player when green needs the cards the most. Tell me about it, people. Tell me about it. So, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think. Let's take a peek around the globe. Anyway, green is already open. Purple is already open. I like this cap. Oh, I failed that roll. Damn it. Well, I tried. I tried. Yeah, but this is a weird game, people. This is a really, really weird game. Red has been playing really weird from a long time now, folks. That play didn't make absolutely any sense from the red player to open the green player when green needed to be opened the most. The cap was locked. Red decided to go for the green player. That doesn't make absolutely any stupid sense. I have no idea what the heck is the red player trying to do here. Because that play made no sense. No sense. Okay. And green, lucky trade on 3, people. Lucky trade on 3. And red just kamikaze into the green player. Again, that was such a freaking weird play, folks. Such a weird play. It was so freaking convenient. Again, the red got tired of the game and they decided to conveniently kamikaze into the green player. Does that make sense to anybody? Does that make sense to any freaking body here? Red just kamikaze into the green player. Red just kamikaze into the green player. People, that makes no freaking sense. Okay. That made absolutely no sense. No sense whatsoever, people. No sense at all. That play made no sense. No sense. No sense. That play made even less sense. They tried to do a gap run here. This is so freaking weird, people. This is so freaking weird. So freaking weird. Dude, this doesn't make sense. I am sorry. I will be calling Wolf again. That play made absolutely no sense. No sense, no sense. That was so freaking stupid in so many freaking levels. That made no sense. Okay, we have to see how we play this, folks, because we don't want to give up the kill guard on the green player. I think we are. I think we can remove everything else from the bottom of the map. So let us see that. Ah, this was so freaking stupid. So freaking stupid. Oh, that was stupid as well. We have to hurry up. We're being too fancy here. Okay, now we trade. Let us see if there is any hope for us in this game right now. Okay, this time we do get it. Do we have a set on 3? We do. Awesome. But the moment that we broke this, now he doesn't have a 1 point hold. He can try to make a cap run. He's going to have a few troops. There is nothing that he can do. I don't care about this cap at all. He can try to do a cap run. I don't know if he's good enough to do a cap run, but we are gonna be doing a card block. There is no problem here, folks. Oh boy. Oh wow. Wow. Can we do the cap run here, folks? I think we can. And we are gonna try. Sadly for us, our cap is not open, so we are gonna try, folks. Can we win this game, folks? Can we win this game? I don't know. This is the last one. It is 100% roll. Yeah! Good game. Well played. Love and good freaking bye. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Don't ask me how I won this game. This game at the first game, I have no idea how that happened, folks. I just know that for sure the green player and the white player, the green player and the red player, they were in cahoots. The play doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. The red player opened the green player when he needed to be opened the most. He didn't have the kill of the white player. Red opened green when he didn't have to open green. He has more cards to take. He decided to do that, which is so freaking stupid. Hey, let me see. Those purple just have massive border troops? Nope. Everything was in their caps. We guess so. You understand why Red doesn't care to wreck him? Because he was scared, or maybe he was trying to make the green player win. Because if green dominated the left side. So, based on the play by the red player, you can say that the red player was sorry, the green player was the main account. You can say the green player was the main account, and the red player just tried to go for the kill at the time whenever they had the chance, and they didn't get it. So yeah, the idea, I think the plan was for green to have like the whole position, then he kills red, and then green had a 1 point hold of the left side of the map. And he would have been able to kill the purple player. I think that was their plan, but some people are good cheating together. Some people are not good even cheating. And I think this is one of those circumstances where they're not good even cheating. It happens more often. It happens, people. So the red player was an expert. The pink player was a master. Was a master. How was the pink player a master that he leaves his cap open? He had a 4. He could have fortified that next to his cap, and he didn't. Okay, maybe he forgot. Let's say the green player was an expert, the white player was a novice, and the purple player was an intermediate, folks. I simply cannot believe this game, folks. I cannot believe this game. I am surprised. I am surprised. I simply cannot believe that. And actually, both games were like this. We just happened to be able to outlast people that we are pretty sure were cheating. And again, I know that I'm crying wolf, and I know that I've been crying wolf 2 times in a row. But the last time that I did, they got caught. You don't see that because I'm not sharing the screen. But the last time that I did they got caught, right? This is right when I finish off my stream. I got a notification that this player, the red player, they got a warning suspension for, they got a warning suspension. So it did happen. And again, I am right now trying to collect them. Whenever I get a player whenever I get one of the successful things, I'll just report them and I see for the report. Yeah, yeah. and you can see it, right? I was crying wolf yesterday, and I know, and I told you guys what was going to happen. I told you exactly what the red player was doing, and he did it correctly. And as you can see, the red player was the main account. In this case, I have no idea who is actually the main account, and I forgot to take a screenshot of that one. But it is all right. We are never gonna be seeing them again. I just needed to remember, and right now for some reason we cannot see the yeah, we cannot see the list of block people. But right now, apparently, I have 330. Wow, I have too many. Damn, that is surprising. Hey, anyway, folks, I think it is already too late for me. I have to wake up early tomorrow because it is the first day of school here in Texas. So I have to go and take my daughter to school, and I have to actually work at the office tomorrow. So that is gonna be all for me today, folks. Let's go and rate somebody that is playing. Hopefully, you guys had a really nice time watching the game. If you haven't already, please follow. I don't know what you do in YouTube. You like? Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I promise that someday in the near future, I will be adding more videos. I just need to find some time for me to be able to edit videos, just to cut them so I can upload them. That is all I have to do, and I haven't been able to do much. Okay, so a fellow Puerto Rican, Naticus. He is playing right now, and he's playing in the airship. So right now, let's go and rate Nate, and I will see you again on Friday. So if you want to watch more of my games, please come and join me next Friday at the same time. It's 9 p.m. Central Time. So anyway, hopefully I see you guys later. I do not know what to do with YouTube, so I will be just ending the stream. So anyway, let's go on Red Naticus, and I will see you again on Friday. Thank you so much for watching, people. Have an awesome rest of your week. Chop chop, bye bye. Thank you, people in Facebook that join at certain times throughout the day. I appreciate you all. And thank you for the conversation, Sean Soccer and Why the Cows. I appreciate it. That is going to be all for today. So see you later, my friends. See you.